Hi everybody, it's time for our kaleidoscope tutorial, so join me here on the countertop and we will get started. Oh, there's Miss Taylor has come to see us. All right, so if you picked up your kit at the library, this is what you will have in it. If you haven't picked it up, give me a call and see if I have any left before stopping by to grab one. We've only made 20 and they are available as supplies last. All right, so here's our instructions. They're very easy. You could do this on your own if you wanted to. But I will give you a couple of little hints here on how to do this. So in your packet, you will find a toilet paper tube. You will find a bendy straw. You will find this piece of paper that has 2 circles on it. Those are your kaleidoscope discs. Those are very important. And then you'll find 3 short pieces of paper. They are white on one side. When we turn them over, they are very, very shiny. Okay, we need those to help us make our kaleidoscope. Before you do anything, it's really important, color your disc, color your toilet paper tube. You can do it in any fashion you want. Miss Amy made this example for us, and it's lovely. She just cut strips of scrap paper that we have around the library and used it to make stripes. You can make stripes, you can make it any color you want. It's up to you. Your disc, I will give you a hint. These are the discs that you have. Miss Amy colored them in 4 quarters, and that is a wonderful way to do it because as you turn this disc in view of your kaleidoscope, you want to see a little bit of a pattern coming through each turn. You want it to be a little different. It makes a very interesting effect in the kaleidoscope. So you'll see she did both of them in little design quarters. All right, you can do yours any way you want with any color you want. Make sure you make them into quarter sections on this circle. Okay, all right, so I'm not going to color with you. That would take up way too much time. I just don't have. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let you color these, color this, cut these out, and then come back to the tutorial and we'll talk about putting it together. All right. So what we're going to do first in terms of putting together after we have everything colored is we're going to lay these foil sheets down with the shiny side down. So you can see we have the white side up. We want them to be close but not touching, and that's a little tricky. And we're going to tape them together. So you're going to have somebody hand you a piece of tape and you're going to hold 2 of them together. And then you're going to put a piece of tape on them. I would just tape in the middle. And then we're going to tape the third one to the first 2. You see that? It's close, but not touching. All right, I'm going to add a couple pieces of tape on each side. I want the tape to hold together because we're going to make a shape out of this. We're going to make, you may have guessed, it's 3 sides. We're going to end up making a triangle. It's going to become our prism. The prism inside of our kaleidoscope is the instrument or the item that reflects the light and the color and the pattern back and gives us all of our beautiful designs. So we need it to be in a triangle shape, which is why we have 3 equal sides. We have it, we're going to fold it together so that the shiny side is inside and the white side is outside. Now we're going to do another difficult thing and tape these 2 together. So more hands is better. I always say, if you have someone there to help you hold it, that would be great. It is a little tricky, but it's not impossible. You put the tape on. This is probably a good trick. Put the tape on one side, fold them together where you want them, and then wrap the tape over. And then for an added measure of security, so it doesn't come undone inside your toilet paper tube, is I like to do a couple of pieces that go kind of all the way around So it goes from, it's taped on all three sides really. And we can add a little piece over here too. But that's going to just be a little added measure of security. All right. So we've got that. And we're going to do the same on this side. I like to do both sides. Don't put any tape across the ends. We can't have anything obstructing our view. We are going to be looking through this. So we can't put any tape on the ends here, okay? Just around the sides, the white part. This is going to fit. Hopefully it will fit. It's going to fit in the tube. It's very interesting. I guess this tube is smaller than the tube that I had at work. So it doesn't quite fit in my tube. So what you want to do, this is good, these are experiments always. What you want to do is before you tape these together, you should probably make sure that they will fit inside your tube. All tubes are different. And this one is a little bit longer. So you're going to measure and cut that off a little bit. And you might have to trim them down just a little, but trim them all the same sizes if you do. That's interesting. This is the toilet paper tube I had at home, and this was one from work. But you can see how this works with this one. Let's see how it works with this. Oh, it fits much better in there. All right. So you see how that fits inside there? Okay. Now, last but not least, we are going to put our straw on. I've already pre-measured this one, and you want to measure it so that it fits here around like almost to the end, but there's bendy part. We need that bendy part to bend up to hold our disc on, okay? So we're going to tape this just as Miss Amy has done to our tube, okay? And I'll show you how we do this. I just put it on like this and tape over it. And a couple pieces of tape will do very nicely. All right. And then you're going to bend your straw. Well, yeah, just like that. What we're going to do at the center of our wheel is poke a little hole. I've got that with my scissors. We're going to put it on the straw so that the design is facing inside the tube like that. And then we can turn it. But you can bend this up so that it holds it on really well. All right. Let's put this on the one that Miss Amy has done and take a look. We'll see if we can see it in the camera. All right. You can pull this out just a little and bend it up right where we need it. All right, now, when you look in there, can you see a design? And you can see it changing. That's why we need the quadrants of color and design to make different colors as we turn. Isn't that cool? I love kaleidoscopes. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm so excited that you can see it too. Very good. All right, so kaleidoscopes work by reflecting. That's why we have this foil paper inside. The light. When we use our shiny paper inside, our Mylar paper of the tube facing each other, that's why we do that. So it will reflect the light that it has and picks up the color on the design so we can see it. And it makes that really cool pattern in there, and it makes it a symmetrical pattern because of the shape of the triangle prism, right? All right, so I wrote all that at the bottom of the how to make a kaleidoscope, some more information there. This was really fun and easy craft, and I really like it, and it's really interesting how it works and how the light reflects the light coming in from the top and shows these gorgeous patterns on the bottom. I love that very much. I hope you guys have a good time making your kaleidoscopes, as much fun as I've had making them with you. And join us for some more STEM projects. We're going to do 2 a month. So you guys have a great day. I will see you next time. Bye.